What's going on, people? It's your boy Leech back with another video. Actually at the gym right now. I'm about to go do a quick workout, but I didn't make a video on Monday. And the reason why I didn't make a video on Monday, to be completely honest and transparent, is because I did something that I wasn't supposed to do. And it got me down in the dumps a little bit. Well, not a little bit, a lot of it. And I was just kind of like, I'm not doing any of this stuff. I don't want to do this stuff. I'm done a little bit. And so that got me thinking, or rather, so this video is gonna have a lot of stuff in it that I'm not gonna cut out, and I'm not gonna edit or anything like that. I'm gonna leave it in for it to just have kind of a complete and honest fluidity somewhat to it. But anyway, the thing was about, so on Sunday night, I was home and I just finished watching a basketball game. I think it was Golden State or so. No, it was the Nuggets game, but I fell asleep during the game. And I fell asleep on my couch, and then I woke up in the middle of the night to go to my bedroom. And in that process of going from my couch to my bedroom, picked up my cell phone, started scrolling on my cell phone, and then from there, just from scrolling on my cell phone, started looking at stuff, and stuff started going through my mind, and next thing you know, I'm watching porn, next thing you know, I'm masturbating and all this nonsense. And for me, that was the first time I had done that in a while, in a good period of time for me, I think it was in the beginning of the year. And it was just kind of very, very downgrading for me, or it just kind of hurt a lot. Mainly because I felt like I had finally, hold on a second. Mainly because I felt like I had finally overcome this issue of lust and temptation and watching porn and masturbating, and it just felt like I had finally taken that next step to not be in the same situation over and over again. And so when it happened, I was just feeling very disappointed, very frustrated, very angry. And then it was just kind of like, it was just this overflowing of emotional turmoil within myself, of just being like, why am I still dealing with this thing? I don't want to be dealing with this thing. I shouldn't be dealing with this thing. But and in that moment, I just was like, I didn't want to read my Bible. I didn't want to pray. I didn't want to do anything. I was just distraught and frustrated with the fact that the feeling just came into me, and it was just like, why? Like, the question in my head was like, why did I do this? Why did I have to go back to do this thing? And and this is one thing I'll like. It's always good to have people around you that you can talk about this, that you can be accountable to whenever something like this happens. Because even though I didn't want to pray for myself, I was frustrated, and I could vent to somebody. And I vented to my best friend, and I vented to a couple of guys, one guy in particular, a close friend of mine from church. And I just vented to them and told them, look, man, this is what happened, and this is what I did, and then I just told them everything. And they were able to, they uplifted me in that moment of like, and just, prayed for me and talked to me and told me, just, you can't, and just reminded me of the promises of God, and reminded me that this is a race, that we may fall, but we have to get right back up. Man, I'm sweating a lot in this car. It is hot. It is hot. And they just encouraged me, in all honesty. And I guess one of the things with this walk, with this faith walk that we have, is when we fall, it's easy to want to just stay down. And that's where the enemy wants us. That's where the accuser wants us. That's where he wants us to be. That's where the devil wants us to stay there. He wants us to stay in that feeling of shame and in that feeling of distraught and in that feeling of I'm never going to be better. I'm never going to be where I need to be. And that's where he wants us to be. But God has something so much more for us. And we have to be able to it's fighting by ourselves. Sometimes it's so hard to break through. But when you have other people fighting with you and fighting for you, it's so much easier. And I just want this to be an encouragement to anyone who's struggling, whether it's with, like me, with lust issues of pornography and masturbation and stuff like that, of reminding you all that it's good to have accountability around you, but also just mainly reminding you that there is a better tomorrow. Do not stay in this place of shame. Do not stay in the place of solitude. Do not stay in the place of feeling that you're never going to make it, that you're never going to be able to change, that you're never going to be where you want to be. Because God is able and he is enough. He is more than enough for you. And just hold on to that, no matter what it is. Whether it's lying, whether it's whatever it is that you may struggle with. Just remember, God is able, and it doesn't matter what you're dealing with. He will help you through it. But I just hope this encourages someone else. I don't have, because I've been kind of, I don't have a chapter by chapter, but I just wanted to use this moment to encourage y'all in this journey, in this faith walk that we have. And just to remind everyone that, look, it is a walk, it is a journey, it is a marathon. If you fall, you got to get back up. It's good to have people around you that will uplift you when you don't want to uplift yourself. But anyway, that's all I have for y'all. God bless y'all. I'm sweating like a pig. God bless y'all. Peace. And I'll hit y'all up on the next one.